Good morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 14 of the Michael Pina Sr. Show. I'm your host, Michael Pina Sr., and it's March 16th, 2018. Hey, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Like my page on Facebook at Pina Financial Coaching. And if you're watching this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate everything. Thank you for the new followers. Thank you for the new subscribers. And you can get everything at michaelpinasenior.com. Great information there. I told you I was going to update you on new events coming up. The first event that I will be attending that is on there, just if you want to mark your calendar, is Thursday, March 22nd. It's a college admission seminar. And that's at Southeastern Regional, 250 Foundry Street in Easton, Massachusetts. That's a if you got a kid going to college, or if you're thinking about going to college, or you even got anybody, you need information about college, please attend that. And you can go on to the Massachusetts Education Financial Authority website. That's MEFA, M-E-F-A website. And great information on there to find out where they're holding events. I'm just going to be going to that one. So if you want to go with me, please join me. Listen, pretty excited right now, just to let you know. Meg took Shannon to the hospital last night, and it looks like this is it. The baby is coming. So we're pretty excited. A little different being a grandfather than a father. If I was a father, I'd be at the hospital right now. So I'm just sitting back waiting to hear the news, and I'm gonna join them, and I will let everybody know when that bundle of joy is here. So pretty exciting. If you guys know Shannon out there, give her a holler. She'd like to get your support from everybody. So that's exciting for all of us. So please stay tuned for that. Listen, Martin Luther King said, "Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity." Now, I bring that quote up because, I had a conversation with one of my brother union members at UPS. I do have people watching the show, which is nice, and I do love the comments. And please, people comment, get in touch with me, let me know where you are in your financial journey. But I had this conversation with Mike at work, and he said he's been watching the show, and he said it's been great, but him and his wife wouldn't need a financial coach like me, or wouldn't need somebody like me. And because he said, we have no debt, so it's great. And I said, oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, I said, but I knew that he had a brand new car. So I had to ask. I said, listen, Mike, I go, that's awesome. You guys have no debt. I said, so that brand new car out there is all paid off? He said, oh no, I got a loan on that. So I had to ask. I was like, okay. I go, what about your wife? He goes, oh no, she has a loan on her car too. He goes, she owes about $25,000 and I owe about $20,000 on my car. So I'm just thinking in my head, I just got to dig a little deeper here. I said, what about you guys have no student loan debt? He goes, well, I don't, but my wife has about $50,000 in student loan debt. And now my mind is just adding this up. We're up to $95,000 here. So I said, okay. I said, what about credit cards? I go, you guys don't use credit cards? Oh no, we got credit cards. We got about $6-7 in credit cards that we got out there. I said, oh, okay. I said, listen, if you follow my show and you feel that you need to use my services, please get in touch with me. And I'm kind of answering that back. I didn't want to, listen, I'm not going to bash anybody. I don't want to, I don't want anybody to be misinformed or anything like that, but I'm kind of using Mike as an example so that you guys understand that Mike's normal. And the normal way of thinking is, and the way I figured out that Mike was thinking, is that what he said is they're up to date on their bills, so they're not in debt. He didn't understand that because he owed money, he's in debt. So I just want to go through this little exercise with you. And Mike, I hope you're listening again, and I hope you're following this. It's for everybody, but, I'm singling out Mike because I had the conversation with him just yesterday. Listen, this is how you figure out what your net worth is, okay? Take all your assets. So that's your home, what your home was worth. Take your money in your 401k, everything you've got in savings, add that all up. Come up with that number. All right. Now, take everything that you owe, including your mortgage. All right. So, just figuring Mike's stuff out without his mortgage, he was at $100,000 in debt. I don't know what his assets are, but it was $100,000 just that I knew. So take what you owe on your home. Take everything that you owe, a car loan, student loans, credit card debt, anything else that you owe people. Take your assets, minus your debts. You've got your total net worth. All right. And your total net worth is what you're worth. So it's I hope to God that people listening to this, your total net worth came out positive. There are people out there making $40,000, $45,000 a year that are millionaires. And the reason why they're millionaires is they're 100% debt free. They have a $400,000 home that is paid for, and they've got like $600,000 in their 401k and other savings. That's $1 million. They're millionaires. All right. I mean, Meg and I right now, we're on the positive side, thank God. We owe on the home, and I still do have a little bit of student loan, and that's what we're paying off. And but we figure we'll be 100% debt free, including the home, in the next 3 years. And we are on our way to millionaire status. I've done well in life, and I've made okay money. I've never done anything great, but that's the path you want to be on. And I want everybody to be on that path of millionaire status. And it doesn't mean that you're making $1 million. There are supposed millionaire football players, doctors, lawyers that are broke. They're broke because they've got everything, maxed out. They owe on a house. They owe on credit cards. They owe on vehicles. It's sad when I see some of these shows that these guys, they own, 10 brand new cars, but they don't really own them. They're loaning, the money to get them. So it's do that exercise for me. Come up with a number and let me know what your number is. I hope that number is on, but if you, again, I hate to single out Mike, but let's say Mike doesn't have anything in a 401k. He has a home that's, maybe, worth, $300,000 or something like that, but he owes $250,000 and then he has $100,000 in debt. He'd be on the negative. That means you're broke. You are in debt. You are broke. You need my help. I want to help you. Please let me help you get out of debt and live debt free. It's just a fantastic feeling when you're on that path. It's like being on the path to recovery, and you're on it and you're going to stay on it. All right. So I hope everybody did that. And if you need any help, please let me know. I want to help you. Let me be that coach. Let me hold you responsible. Let's move forward together. All right. And, again, I just want to say real quick, videographers, business developers, online marketers, please get in touch with me if you're interested in working with me. And we will be having our first podcast I have set up on April 1st. And hope everybody gives me a collective pray for this baby coming. I'm excited. I'm energized. I can't wait. I will show everybody my new baby, and we'll be looking forward to that. So hopefully tomorrow I'm telling you about the baby, And until next time, please, everybody go to michaelpenasenior.com. Great things on that. I put up a quote wall. Take a look at that. And until next time, I just want to let everybody know I'm living my passion one day at a time. I want us to win together. Let's do it together.